Welcome back to Arkansas Bigfoot, everybody. Well, if any of this looks familiar to you, we're back in the bush again this afternoon. Gonna try another attempt to navigate some of this thick and woolly back here and see if we can pick up anything to discover for you. There's been so much road noise going on up there toward the front half of everything that haven't seen too much activity and wanted to come back here a little bit deeper. I don't know if you were catching everything Rachel was talking about on that Linderson's video, but we were back here in this and we came up to a really thick brush area, and we both saw it at the same time. It looked like, to her, it looked like a head and shoulders with kind of reddish blonde looking hair. To me, it was a darker, kind of like a cream color with darker reddish brown. But all you could see was just the silhouette of the head and shoulders, and it looked just as real as anything sitting there. It probably was 30 yards up ahead of us, 35 yards.
I would have guessed it to be just
And
taller than me, actually.
it looked like it was maybe 6 foot tall from the ground that it was standing. And we both started walking toward it, and it just vanished into thin air. It was just gone. So I don't know if we've got some spooks going on back here, or it's hard telling. There's, every time we come back here, it's some kind of different crazy.
I'm thinking they've moved further back off of that main because of all that activity going on over there.
And
I'd
notice,
like to look for sign back here.
I notice on the camera, anytime we get close to stuff, like that or whatever, the camera just starts going in and out, fuzzy, crazy. It's like it won't focus on anything. I want SoCal Forest Ninja to know that we took his advice and put together a little necessities pack for going back here, and appreciate the comment. I've had several people ask if we ever saw any up in the trees, and I can't say that personally I have. Every time I've seen anything at all, it was on the ground. That doesn't mean that they're not up in here above our head. I just haven't ever saw it, or we've found a lot of trees that look like the limbs have been broken off in a ladder fashion, and all of them have been right over the top of a heavily used deer trail. So I'm thinking those are ambush trees where they'll jump down and grab a takeout burger. Well, this is all kinds of spooky. You want to go left, right, or straight? Stick to the wide path. Oh yeah,
I think that they've moved back here.
that is cool.
There's some more. I feel like they kind of pushed us to come back here the last
Well,
couple of
look
visits.
right behind it. It looks like something's sat there where
Yeah, it's a little mushed down. Huh. A little different. I feel like they kind of pushed us to come back into this area the last couple of visits, knowing that we would know what we're looking for to them if that front area is not safe to them. I don't think they're hating on us. They're just. And we don't like all that either.
now that noise up there at the front
Make you
is about
crazy.
to make me insane, but
Ooh, look at it.
I guess I shouldn't fuss about it. That's the tax dollars at work, so maybe somebody will get a better piece of road out of it.
Okay,
Right there's one of those trees we're talking about. It's right there over a game trail and a couple of deer scrapes that I saw, but it just looks like a ladder you could use to climb up to that limb there. Just sit there and wait for something and jump down. Go off to your left a little bit. I think it's a little drier path. Is that your spidey senses telling us to go that way?
not mine. It's smaller, like my size.
Yeah, it's probably Junior.
Right, the one that likes to chuck everything.
Yeah, that's the one that likes throwing stuff at you.
Sorry, I was looking. It was looking gloopish. Just had a party getting the grubs out of this one. Or whatever was in it. Same size,
Well, apparently I don't need a triple champion BFFKC Bigfoot hunting dog.
You were gonna replace me?
I got you.
Oh, now I'm hurt. Look here. Remember
Hey,
at the campsite?
that's that can that was playing with his shiny
Don't
thing.
mess with me. I'm your BFF. I don't know about the whole triple registered case. People. Over here. Nobody's been working. Several places actually. Like there's another. I'm Gopher.
I wonder if she'll notice if I don't walk. Yeah, right there's a big deer scrape.
A good food area.
And right there's a big tree with all the
Two of them.
2 of them with the limbs all tore down in a ladder fashion. Right there's the deer trail.
One orange.
Are you the hunter or the hunted?
Likely the hunted, except that I'm carrying the food in the bucket, so they're not going to play like me.
No. This looks kind of interesting up here. I can weave around through the little saplings. Well, you told me not to walk on any more mounds because I'd just make something jump out and go. So I'm not going to do
That
it.
wasn't exactly the way I put it.
I'm not going to do it. All right. I'm trying to get over there where I see all those logs.
Let's do those ours from your left.
Yeah, big double arch.
Just got that.
Well, something stepped through there onto that and rolled that limb over. That wasn't us. So. Yeah. Be a good sitting log, wouldn't it? Yeah, right in that woolly thicket.
I think they really just
Now, if he wants his apples delivered all the way back here, he's got another thing coming.
We'll figure out something.
I'm going to try to walk around this. I'm not going to bust through that brush.
Looking for white trails.
Over there on the other side of that ambush tree. You've been leaving a popcorn trail for us, haven't you?
We follow the sounds of all that rubber.
Yeah, just go to the sound of the road noise. Yeah, back there by that second gifting tree, all of that stuff, that blanket and marbles, everything that was back there, the rocks got put back over by the tree, but everything else disappeared except for that piece of sweetgrass.
Maybe their way of letting us know they did it,
And then it all was built up with some more limbs and logs and brush. Well, if the camera starts going wonky on you, you'll know we're getting in the zone. Let's try this way. It's a lot of hidey holes back in there. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to step in a hole. if anybody will be able to see anything if we keep on this direction. The sun's right in our face. Alright guys, I think this is where we're gonna... Did you just hear that? I think this is where we're gonna cut this one off here. We're gonna get through this mud hole up ahead and get turned around so you've got a better camera shot without the sun glare blinding everybody. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks.